A slightly more freer route would be to use a vocoder. Vocoders were synthesizers built from multiple tight harmonic filters, and if you've got like sort of you put the sound and you divide it up into 20 filtered subsections, so you're sort of chopping up the frequencies into lots of little bands, you can then change the amount that is reproduced in each band, and that's kind of what gives the vocoder sound. So Logic has its own vocoder synth, so I'm just going to create an instrument track, and we're going to find the Evoc20, which is the vocoder. Just create that. So this is a MIDI instrument, so we need some MIDI to start us off. Now flex pitch gives us the ability to change the notes that we see on the grid here into MIDI notes. So what I'm going to do is just that section. I'm going to let's see, zoom out a bit. I think it might do the whole section anyway, but I'm just going to select this, and then we're going to go up to edit and drop down to the bottom and create MIDI track from flex pitch data. Okay, yeah, and it's done the whole track, so we're only going to use this particular bit. And if we go into that track, that's now MIDI, and I'm going to move it onto, let's put it on an Evoc track anyway. So let's hear what's happening on this. So here are our vocal notes. They're not harmonies as yet, so this is a slow process. This is to give us a steer on where to start. So vocoder works by triggering some keyboard notes on a synth, which then has another sound coming in through the sidechain, which controls the filter opening and closing. And the filter is this multi-band layer of filtering. So on the actual synth, the vocoder synth sound, here we are. This is the guts of it. This is the multi-band filter section, and we're going to put the lead vocal in as a sidechain. So if we drop up here, we can go and find the lead female vocals, which is the one that we've just been tuning. And we're going to flick this to vocoder. And let's just have a listen to it.
And I feel your touch, and I feel your ghost, and it won't let go. And your memory, it moves so fast.
So that's the vocoder. I'm just going to come out of here. I'm just going to mute out those extra harmonies just so we can hear the lead vocal and the vocoder.
And I'm too slow, and I feel your touch, and I feel your ghost, and it won't let go.
So I'm going to try and create a harmonized section. So I think let's just try this top line here.
I feel your touch. And I feel your touch, and I feel your ghost.
Okay, so that's a good starting point. Just going to lengthen these notes a little bit.
I feel your touch, and I feel your ghost, and it won't let go.
Let's just see what this is like.
And it won't let go. Won't let go. Let go.
Yeah, that's the one I wanted.
And it won't let go.
We can turn that up a little bit maybe. grab the velocity tool.
And your memory, it moves so fast.
You can see some of these notes aren't, you know, they've translated from how she sung it, but they're not necessarily what we need.
It moves so fast, and I'm too slow.
That's coming on pretty well. Let's see if we can build upon that even.
Slow, I'm told. And I feel your touch, and I feel your ghost, and it won't let go.
So let's just try and build on these high notes.
Feel your touch, feel your touch, and I feel your ghost, and it won't let go,
Nearly there.
and it won't let go. And your memory, it moves so fast, and I'm too slow.
Let's just grab that one there. Okay, that's added another layer of harmony. So everything in, let's have a listen.
And I feel your touch, and I feel your ghost, and it won't let go. And your memory, it moves so fast, and I'm too slow.
So you can see that the vocoder allows you to create some really rich harmonic notes that are more difficult to achieve with the real twisted flex pitched vocal. It's just a different texture, and it's the richness of those chords that the vocoder can really bring something special to the sound. We can, of course, start to mess around with how that vocoder actually sounds. So again, let's just like strip that back and just listen to what the vocoder is doing.
And I feel your touch, and I feel your
We can change the attack and the release time of the actual triggered note.
ghost, and it won't let go.
Turn up the white noise.
So fast, and I'm too slow. And I feel your touch, and I feel your ghost, and it won't let go.
Turn up the noise a bit.
And your memory, it moves so fast, and I'm too slow.
Not too much. And then the filtering.
And I feel your touch, and I feel your ghost, and it won't let go.
And here's one of the most striking things you can change, the formants here.
I'm too slow. And I feel your touch, and I feel your ghost, and it won't let go. And your memory, it moves so fast, and I'm too slow. And I feel your touch, and I feel your ghost, and it won't let go. And your memory, it moves so fast, and I'm too slow. And I feel your touch, and I feel your ghost, and it won't let go. And your memory, it moves so fast, and I'm too slow.
Let's hear that all in.
And I feel your touch, and I feel your ghost, and it won't let go. And and your memory. It moves so fast, and I'm too slow.